Howdy, folks! Welcome back to the weekly trending fandom show here on CKMS Sound FM. We're aboard through the FM dial, and basically we decided we're going to talk about some television. Unfortunately, Dora's not here to talk about favorite television programs of the likes. But however, we'll do a weekend with our our loss of crew members for us today. So that being said, should we talk about Dexter first?
We can talk about Dexter first, considering that was our last song there.
That's right. That's right. So what do you think of Dexter this week?
Dexter this week. Wow. Dexter I really like that they've cleaned up what's been happening between Dexter and Deb.
Yep.
I like that they cleared that up.
Seems to be everyone is now mellowed.
Everybody's mellow.
That's
now.
right.
It's
not like I hate you. Ah!
It's not perfect, but it's not terrible.
Mm-hmm.
After that, the intro, like what he's doing with Zach right now is kind of weird. I
don't like it.
I like it, but
okay. To let you know, if you haven't noticed by now, we don't care about your sensitivity about spoilers, listeners. So we're going to move forward.
Spoilers,
exactly. If you're listening by now, then there's something wrong with you. This is the first time listening. We apologize. This is the last time you're going to hear that from us. So anyways, moving forward. So the thing is that with the kid, I have only one thing to say.
Yep.
Nothing ever comes good when Dexter lets people away from his actual cutting table. Nothing good could come from that.
No. Well, that and the last time he tried to take on an apprentice was Miguel.
Well,
that worked out perfectly.
Exactly.
So I don't see that working out very well at all. Not to mention that he's running it through Vogel on top of this. So is it possible that Zach's going to get the code from Dexter?
Well, the thing is, as I've been showing it, he's as you know, say. Is too old. No, too old to learn. Yes, that's it. Too old to learn the code. Too old, not enough time. So, yeah, I personally think that, I don't know, I think the guys were a lost cause because he has to kill. And I just don't understand that. I almost think this is bad writing. That's what I almost think. What do you think about this?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think it's stretching. Too much of a stretch.
Well, considering that we're on 8 seasons of Dexter, really the books didn't really cover that far.
Oh no, for sure. I just personally think this is stretching too much.
Just a bit.
I personally think that kid should have died on the cutting table of Dexter Morgan.
Well, if we let everybody die, we wouldn't have Hannah McKay.
Oh, sure.
Which
and then she sort of.
Surprise!
Yeah, it's like, oh, everything's fine. I feel it in the woozy. Oh, boom! It's like, hello, Dexter. Do you remember me?
It's like, do you remember me?
It's like, what? What?
Shit, no.
What?
No, okay. I sent you away.
That's right. The only thing I gotta say, thank goodness for previews after the actual show, because I'm just going, what as I pull the rest of my hair out by the roots?
Well, that's the whole thing. Like, honestly, like I've seen this with the last couple of episodes with Dexter.
Yeah.
Is they keep showing the previews of the next episode, and really, if they wanted me to be like really stoked on what is happening next, they would just cut it off and leave it there.
No, true. But the thing is, I don't know why this character's back. This makes no sense to me whatsoever. I personally think, again, I think it's stretching too much. Like, well, we're wrapping things up. Let's just bring the Titanic and poop involved. Yeah.
I don't know. I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to keep Dexter having a love interest of some sort.
Well, yeah.
Because we
yeah, but she's married. Doesn't make any sense. You know what? Before I judge this too harshly, let's see how next week's show pans out.
Yeah, we'll see how next week's show pans out.
Yeah, exactly. See, maybe the people who escaped the actual Dexter's table will revisit it and then maybe have a 2-for-1 type of thing going on.
Ooh, that could be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That could be very interesting.
So, anyways, with Dexter off the side, unless you want to add to it.
Nope. That's it for Dexter.
So, what do you think of the Stephen King Under the Dome thing?
Under the Dome. Okay. It's had a lot of up and down moments.
Yep.
Last week, not this week. Last week, it had a very, very a powerful hit, as it were. Essentially, the U.S. Army decided that, okay, we don't know what to do with this. How do we? What does the U.S. Army do to get rid of anything that doesn't fit?
You blew it up.
They tried
America.
They tried to blow it up with. They tried using a nuke on it.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody in town finds out that they're going to be using a nuke.
That's
and they're
awesome.
like, "Oh shit! What do we do?" They find they hide. They find like essentially a bunker of some sort to try and get into. It's
obvious 1960s.
It's yeah, pretty much. It's
Do
not.
you think that our actual people in charge now would make bunkers go, no, there's too many birthers around, and
It's all good. It's all good. No, but in the end, the dome destroyed the nuke.
Interesting.
And everything outside of it got just incinerated.
So the thing is that area will be toxic for the next 200 years.
Yeah.
Way to go, Stephen King.
But everybody inside the dome is perfectly safe.
Yeah.
Like, nothing's gone wrong.
So basically this thing is now... Actually, this screws some things up, to tell you what. They drop a nuke.
Yep.
Do you have any idea how hot a nuke gets? Ever heard of this technology called black glass?
Yep.
So the thing is that sunshine can still get through this thing.
Yep.
Because basically warms the people up. So everyone inside the dome should have been actually fried chicken advised, if you know what I mean.
It should have been.
Yeah,
but
it wasn't.
didn't.
Exactly. So now we have a physics problem with the story. Because if sunlight could get through, why can't atomic rays get through? Because basically, what do you think sunshine is?
That's true.
It is. It is. Plus, on
That's
top
true.
of that, if we're going to go on, we're going to run the aspect saying, well, the dome's there to help people. Well, the thing is that if you sit in the actual sun with no sunscreen on,
Well, the other thing is that so far from what we've seen from the last episode and parts of this episode, only half of it has been incinerated. So I think what happened is the dome destroyed the nuke before impact.
Interesting.
So it destroyed everything on the half.
Yeah.
So it didn't officially detonate. It just destroyed the missile.
Interesting.
So
that would be interesting. But half the thing is, if you even destroy the missile, there's still
going to be some fallout there. Yeah, but
yeah,
I don't think it's going.
I think unfortunately we've reached the auspices of 80s writing. Because for me, who've never seen the show and actually can analyze this, going, wait a minute, this doesn't make any sense, and this is wrong.
Yeah. a lot of it isn't
Did
making
you enjoy
sense.
the episode? That didn't work.
For that one, yes, it made sense. It worked. Obviously, we still technically don't know all the specs of the dome, what it does, what it doesn't do. So it could be. They could have some explanation for it. It could have a nano network of lead. Who knows?
For sure.
In the most recent episode, it kind of turned into like a Scooby-Doo, let's go and find out where the creepy thing is.
Interesting.
And it, like I said, it had the high point of the last episode, and it went into this episode, which is kind of a lull and all melodramatic.
You know what this sounds like?
Yep.
This sounds like Time Lord technology.
Time Lord technology.
That's right. So as we slightly
transition.
Exactly. So basically, the 12th Doctor of Doctor Who came out.
12th Doctor.
That's right. And the thing is, it's very interesting who they chose because there's lots of speculation running around. It could have been you, could have been me, but the thing is that obviously it wasn't, unfortunately, because we're still here at CKMS Sound FM.
Yep.
1.3 on the FM dial, plus the W also here to our Rogers affiliate, which is 146. Thank you, CBC.
All right, so they ended up choosing Peter Capaldi.
Who the hell is this guy?
I don't know.
Excellent, that's fair. I don't know either.
I don't
he
really
looks
know.
English to me. He seems to be a foul chop.
Yep. He's actually been on Doctor Who before.
For sure.
I've read one of the reports. He's 55, the same age as the first Doctor that started.
55.
55.
Wow, that's old.
Ah.
I'm being an ass.
Well, continue. Well, we'll see how many years the camera adds to that.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. At that, like, it's the same age as the very first Doctor. It's kind of odd that they decided to not go with a female Doctor this time.
Yeah, there was lots of talks with that.
There was a lot of talk about it being a female Doctor.
Ever heard of the comic book called it's in my tongue here. Grimjack.
Grimjack. No.
Grimjack. Grimjack was a fantastic comic book. In a nutshell, sort of familiar with Doctor Who. That's why I bring it up. Grimjack is basically this higher assassin, and he has a scar down the face. And the thing is a post-apocalyptic future type of thing.
Okay.
But the thing is, the spaceship's involved. But the thing is, humanity never got over the whole post-apocalyptic aspect of things, and also went back to almost floating Roman gladiator times.
Yep.
So the thing is that what's happening is that he constantly gets reincarnated into different characters. So this is over a span of 500 years of the comic book works.
Yeah.
And the thing is that when they canceled the comic book, great comic by the way, highly recommended. at the end, he's going to be reincarnated as a female. Which would have been interesting, because this was a no-nonsense gunslinger, take no bullshit type of character. And the only way you could tell from one Grimjack from another was the meaty scar down his face and this gold pin that he had on his chest. And basically, when the awakening took place, all the memories from the previous lives sort of come into him as well.
Yeah.
So you can start bouncing off from there type of thing. It's a very interesting premise. I highly recommend it. But the thing is that when I heard about, the whole point of this is that when I heard the 12th Doctor could have been female, I'm going, that could have been interesting.
It could have been, and would have been, but...
It would have been, could have been.
Would have been, could have been, should have been, but... No!
We'll play it safe, because after all, with the CBC, we don't like to branch off too much into strange, icky things like males becoming females and such.
Terrible. How else would we run this show?
I have no idea. I like to get a dot plot and just throw dots at it and see what's
No idea whatsoever.
That's wrong. So anyways, 12th Doctor, good. That's it's female, male,
good. BBC, do me a favor, bring back Red Dwarf for another few seasons, please.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Also Torchwood, you know what I mean?
Torchwood, yeah.
The funny thing is that we got two gay guys in there, and the thing is that having a female doctor who's got male tendencies, that would not have been breaking television. Not at all.
None at all.
None. We're disappointed in you.
Disappointed!
Go back to the drawing board! Anyway, so let's move forward from there.
Moving forward.
Let's talk about the number one sci-fi
The number one sci-fi show that very few people talk about, very few people know about it.
Falling Skies.
Falling Skies.
Very interesting this time around.
Very interesting this time around. Isn't it, is this our final episode?
That's the funny part. I'm pretty sure
that it's supposed to be.
There has to be more. The cutting off there is like, what?
The cutting off there is what? But I'm pretty sure they said 3 episodes ago.
Yeah.
So this
we'll have
should
to find
be
out,
the
because
last
this is the funny part. I was watching online, somehow, for the magic of the inner tubes, I started in the middle. And watching, like, what happened? And so we're like, we have everything last week. Also, what's his name? Goat Cheese changes on his friends, everything else like that. And all going, what the hell? So I had to go back and basically find another episode. And then it all went normal. Like they're on the train and the thing, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden the Goat Cheese gets flipped over. I'm gonna say the dark side, but his dad comes in the picture.
I don't.
He's a daddy's boy. You can tell.
Well, no, I don't think it's because he's a daddy's boy.
He's a daddy's boy. He's an alien Goat Cheese daddy's boy.
I think it's more because of the military type aspect. That's how
you are
that's
more
how
than allowed to have your own opinion. I think he's a daddy's boy.
Okay. I think it's
yes. You're my superior, my father. I'm listening to you. Screw that! Get into an argument. Break out the ray guns.
I think it was a military thing, and that's pretty much why, in the end, he ended up giving that away.
For sure.
And helping them move on into their own. But this essentially.
Well, here's the funny part. Where's the rest of that whole city?
Wait, I'm sorry. There was a city?
Well, the funny thing is, correct me if I'm wrong here. They went to. I want to call it New Jack City, but that's what it's called.
No.
Where'd they go to?
What was their main target?
Yeah, no. What was the whole area called? No, it's New something. But anyway, long story short, you have a whole city there. Army folk, you've got the regular folk, plus you got the troops there, everything else like that.
Oh.
And then everyone from Fallen Skies moves in, and you have this large community now taking place. And then
what was it? Charleston. There we go.
We'll call it New Charleston.
New Charleston.
More confused. So, anyways, you have people that's involved with New Charleston. Then you have our actual band of bandits come in, so they have this larger community now at the same time.
Yep.
You got all this interacting taking place. And then this episode pops up. This is only like 20 people left because everyone else seems to be gone.
Well, I think I think this one was more focused on ending a couple of story arcs because they wanted to skip ahead of where they left us off at the last episode, which was, oh no, the giant weapon that we've been trying to hide from everybody is now buried. Well, the writers decided to skip over we're going to spend a lot of time digging this thing out.
Yeah.
We're going to skip over the time of teaching the one physicist how to use the weapon.
Yep.
Because all of the Vulm engineers are now gone.
Yep. And they came back.
No,
I'm talking about with Goat Cheese is dead.
Oh,
because the giant spaceship that came down.
Goat Cheese didn't die.
No, nobody didn't die. But the thing is that his guys were gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the thing is that, but the funny thing is, Dad brings in his own wrecking crew.
Dad brings in
a
his
couple
own
physicists and smart big brain people involved with that. So
Yep.
we're like, giant weapon, who cares?
Giant
And we
weapon.
have alien technology. We can't use that as the magic laser beam to cut through all the rubble and basic access, but we'll just forget it.
Yeah. We'll just forget about that.
Bad writing. we have half of New Charleston disappear. Oh, actually,
No, that wasn't New Charleston. That was a completely different city that they headed to.
Oh,
That they squashed.
okay.
Whatever town city that they attacked and took down the tower, that's where they
I see.
sat
So
down.
that's where we're getting confused.
Yeah.
No, I get it. All right.
That's where they sat
I
down.
thought the role of New Charleston. No,
No, New Charleston is still way the fuck back.
no problem. I did. That's my bad. Sorry, guys.
It's all good.
Everyone's still happy at New Charleston.
Well, everybody's still happy at New Charleston except for the fact that all of the people that they had as defenders or fighters have all gone away.
Yeah, for sure.
So now everybody's like, okay.
So here's the question. So basically, Goat Cheese and his old man.
Yep.
They're basically telling the guy, saying, you have to leave where you are now.
Yep, you have to leave where you are now.
So the thing is that, why didn't they go back to New Charleston?
I don't know. No, okay.
Right.
They said that you have to leave where you are now. Sorry. The tower that they hit was the Chicago Tower.
Yes, that makes sense. It's all coming together.
They hit the Chicago Tower, and he said you have to leave the Chicago area.
Yes.
And
everyone goes, what do you mean we have to leave?
Well,
I'm going, yeah, see ya!
Everybody wasn't. Like the humans weren't happy because they were being told that they were going to be shipped off to Brazil.
Yeah.
Into a
which makes no sense.
habitation.
Yeah, no, which makes no sense to me because you have New Charleston. Why not ship the guys back there?
Well, they wanted
through the magic of teleportation.
Through the magic of teleportation, they just wanted to move them away from any possible fightings, possible of them getting in the way.
So we'll leave New Charleston, where Gochi's been hanging out with the rest of his fish head buddies for several months.
Yeah.
But the fighter guys will just move away.
Yeah.
Because we would like these humans because they have the opposable thumbs and stuff.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah. But in the end, they decided to let the humans go and.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because I can see the little man going, these guys they got too much attitude. The other hostile recipients I've been part of for hundreds of years, they're all bowing down to larger guys, which is us. But these new guys, I'm pretty sure there's words between Goat Cheese's dad and Goat Cheese as well.
Oh, definitely.
For sure.
The thing that I find interesting is at the very end we've got Karen coming back.
Yeah, that was dumb. That's dumb. Everyone knows she's got something in her tummy. Maybe her head with a bunch of insects. That's
I think a little bit of both in this case.
Yeah.
I'm actually
chest buster.
I was actually waiting for them to actually pull that out on us.
I'm hoping for a chest buster from aliens.
I don't think we're gonna get a chest buster now. She's kind of dead. But
Wait a minute, she died?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Karen died.
I'm thinking about what's his name's wife coming back.
Oh, the wife.
That's right.
No, not that.
Karen was like, I have a present for you. Yeah, me too. What is it? It's wrapped in gold. Bang! You're dead.
Yeah, it's. I fully understand the sentiment of him just blowing her away, but
it's like, you're dead, and all your little buddies, we're going to kill him too. And the big giant thing, he's next on Christmas.
Yeah, he's next. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Well, on the plus side, they've now taken out the war chief for...
Supposedly. She'll come back. There'll be an alien that will pop on her chest as well and basically call her.
Are you sure?
Oh, they always come back.
Okay, how many bullets did you see Maggie pump into her?
But the thing's they got the whole spinal cord thing going on, remember? That has the magical alien technology.
But the magical alien technology does not protect them from bullets.
And also on top of that, here's another funny thing. She's not a real good guy. Or to be feared. She has no regeneration going on. So if they continue the episode, expect her to come back. I'm putting it in a line right now.
Yeah, I guess we can see. We can see.
Which are like more alien technology just oozing out of her, going, I'm alive, and you're so dead.
That's revenge. I don't think she wants to take revenge at this point.
Yeah,
she just wants. I think
she's dead. She's one alien right now, except rejuvenation.
Yeah, I think both the alien sides want. Well, one alien side doesn't want the humans as allies anymore.
Yeah.
Aside from one.
Yeah.
The other side is like, oh shit, we're screwed now.
Yeah.
Okay, humans.
Let's leave the door open for negotiation. Sure.
I know we screwed you over in the past. A lot.
Exactly.
But
we've taken your wife, your children. We've put harnesses on your kids. It was all for the better good.
No, totally.
Yeah.
We only built this network of microwaves
to just destroy all humans.
Destroy all humans.
Yeah,
but now that you've taken that down, and now that these new guys are here, we might want to be friends with each other.
That's right. There you go. So let's move forward from that.
Yep.
So basically, what's her name comes back with the Star Child.
Yep.
And that was interesting. Needless to say.
Yep.
And what are your feelings on the Star Child popping back in, like the Phoenix?
Star Child,
Jean Grey Phoenix.
Okay, the Star Child. I didn't have a problem with it. I'm not. I have no issue with it. The only thing that I see is that my only question on the Star Child is which alien do we have a mix of?
Oh no, for sure.
And after. Our the lovely reveal at the very end, killing the eye bugs, as it were.
Yep.
I have no clue.
Yep.
I really want to know where this is going.
And now she's like 12 or something like that. No, 4.
No, she's 6.
She's 6. There you go.
6 years old from a 2-month-old.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like,
and she's speaking and crushing insects
and speaking
in people's heads.
Yeah.
That's
Okay. Well done.
Yep.
All right.
Not bad. Yeah. So that being said, I think we've concluded our actual.
That would be television segment
for sure. So let's play some more tunes.
Shall we play more tunes or?
Yeah.
Okay.
And bass, we'll take it all from there. How's that sound?
Sounds good to me.
Very good. Let's play it up.
All right. We're going to tunes.
Do you need a website made? Do you have an event you want filmed or a promotional video made? Do you have a digital image you need created or photography needs? Help ensure your multimedia project has a real bang. Contact Interrobang Productions. Our courteous and professional staff work with you to ensure your project turns out just the way you want it. Contact us by phone at 613-922-7558 or online at www.interrobangproductions.ca for all your multimedia needs.